Hi, everyone. It's Mark Rakoski here. And I want to talk to you about something really important today, something that all of us have done and maybe we're still doing and getting very poor results. The topic today is what you say can make or break you. Now, y'all know that if you say the wrong thing to somebody, you're going to get a reaction, right? They're going to be angry, they're going to be insulted, they're going to lash back at you. You might even dissolve a friendship over saying the wrong things. And if you consistently say the wrong things, it might even end up in a divorce, which really is not good. Nobody wants that. So that's what happens when we say the wrong things to other people. But what happens if we say the wrong things to our brain? Have you ever thought of that? Our brain believes us. It trusts us. It's part of us. It knows we're never going to lie to it. We're never going to hurt it. We're not going to do anything bad to it. It trusts us implicitly. But honestly, we lie to our brains almost every single day. Every one of us has done it. Now, to be fair, we've done it unintentionally, but the brain doesn't know that. It only knows what we tell it. And when we tell it the wrong thing, we end up not getting what we want. So here's a little exercise for you. Don't think of a red car. Okay, so which red car did you think of? For me, it was a red Ford Mustang. So why did that happen? Why did every one of us think of a red car? It's because our brain, our wonderful brain, who always wants to do what we want it to, does not process the negative words. It processes the subject, the red car, and the verb, think. So don't think of a red car becomes think of a red car. And our brain delivered it almost immediately, right? As soon as the words were out of my mouth, you were thinking about a red car, weren't you? I know I was. And when you think of the word want, as in I want a red car, you know, it's perfectly innocuous statement. I want a red car. I really want a red car. I love red cars. I want a red car. Do you know how your brain processes that? It takes the word want and it says, you are without, you are deprived. And so you're telling me you are deprived of a red car. Now, I know you always tell me the truth. So guess what? You're always going to be deprived of a red car because I want to do what you want. Similarly, the word need is a negative word, which the brain then processes to say, you are needy, you are in want, you are deprived. So I need to earn more money becomes I will always need money. You see how that works? The words I will, as in I will, whatever, okay, gets processed as I will forever, because will is a word in the future. Okay, so when we say I will, we're not saying we're going to do it or get it or whatever it is today. We're saying sometime in the future. And so guess what? The future never comes. I know, like if today's Wednesday, Thursday is going to come. That's tomorrow. That's the future. Friday is going to come. But the thought in your brain doesn't go with a day. It goes with the future. Okay, so you're not going to get that. So I will, maybe you want to say I will, or I want to level up in my business, means what? Ain't gonna happen, people. Ain't gonna happen, because it's not in the present. It's in the future. And the future is ambiguous. It's forever. So how do we combat this? How do we actually create the proper language that we want to deliver to the brain, so the brain fully understands what we actually intend for it to do for us? First thing we have to do, don't keep talking about the future. Speak, think in the present. When you catch yourself thinking about things like I need, I want, I will, I can't, all those negative things, rewire that thinking, especially before it comes out of your mouth. Rewire that to be something positive. Tell me what you do want to see happen, okay? Think of what's important to you and reframe your thinking to reflect your true intention. Now, instead of saying things like, I want, try something like, I have. Doesn't I have feel better than I want? It feels better to your brain, okay? Now, I know if you want something, you physically don't have it right now, and that's okay. That's okay. Anybody in advertising knows that the more you see something, the more you hear it, the more you read it, the more likely you are to begin to trust it and to believe in it. How do you think they get you to buy their products? Nobody knew about, I don't want to mention brand names, but XYZ soap or XYZ laundry detergent or any of that until they started advertising it, right? Other than that, you saw it on the grocery shelf and which one should I use? Oh, I'll use the cheapest one. But they don't want you to use the cheapest one. They want you to use theirs. So they advertise over and over and over and over again until you get so sick of the advertisement, but it's already embedded in your brain that this is a good thing. So when you constantly tell yourself things in the present, positive sense, your brain will actually believe it. Now, for instance, if you want to recruit more customers, okay, your brain isn't going to go out physically and get new customers. I mean, that's not how it works, right? But it will do its utmost to make sure that you are telling the truth and to find you a way to get what you say you already have. Think about that. You want to recruit more customers? Not sure how to do it? Think about, I recruit a certain number of customers every day. And keep saying that over and over. Eventually, your brain is going to work out how you can do that. And you're going to get this ginormous epiphany, like, oh man, why didn't I do that before? Right? How come I never thought of that? But that's how it works. Your brain is working to give you what you desire. You just have to know how to speak to it properly. Now, I help my clients set goals all the time. Setting a personal or business goal is one thing. Setting it for an AFT session is slightly different, okay? So first I'll tell you how I do it in an AFT session, and then I will go into how I do it for a coaching client. So somebody comes to me for an AFT session to lose weight and says, okay, my goal is I want to lose weight. My question, okay, because we have to have a really good goal to work on. My question is, how much weight do you want to lose? And when do you want to lose it by? Oh, I want to lose 20 pounds by June 30th. Okay. Well, if we leave that at, I want to lose 20 pounds by June 30th, it could be June 30th, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. There is no finite destination, okay? You have to have an ending, okay? I want to lose 20 pounds by June 30th, 2021. That's a good goal for an AFT session, okay? Because at the end of the session, we're going to do what I do with my coaching clients. We create a goal for them, which is really in AFT, the mantra or the affirmation after the session, okay? There's a little bit of a difference there, but in a coaching scenario, they're not going through the full AFT session. So, okay, this is what we do. When we choose a goal, I like to have the beginning, the middle, the ending, and how you feel. Okay? If you add emotion to your goal, your brain says, well, this is important. I got to work on this like right now, not 10 days or 10 weeks or 10 years from now, but right now, this is important. So a goal for losing weight, preferably there would be an AFT session and this would be the affirmation afterwards. But if you're just coming as a coaching client, the goal would be, I feel, or this is one possible goal, okay? We always make the goal in your words, not mine, but I'll just give you an example. I feel joy in my heart as I lose 20 pounds by June 30th, 2021. It's got your goal, losing 20 pounds. It's got your end date, and it's got your emotion. It's a win-win. After all, your brain trusts you. You'll never lie to it. So don't lie to it. Have a good relationship with your brain. Create a better life for yourself by communicating the right way with your brain. It's there to help you, but only if you give it the right information. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, please like and comment below. I love hearing how I've helped other people enjoy a better life. Sign up for my newsletter on my website at www.withmarg.com. Like, comment, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, I'm changing my focus on my YouTube channel to incorporate more of the things that I'm doing right now in my personal and business life, which is focusing more on mental and emotional well-being. Being a certified Aroma Freedom practitioner, I help people, and I can help you too, with emotional clearing. Just send me a message. Emotional clearing might mean, oh, you're blocked in your business, you're not sure how to go forward, you've got some traumatic experiences that are holding you back, you're feeling grief over the loss of a loved one, you're feeling shame, guilt, what have you, all the different emotions that come up in your daily life. And some memories keep coming up over and over and over again. Those are memories that are really affecting you emotionally and possibly mentally. So let's get rid of that. We won't get rid of the memory, okay? Don't get me wrong. The memory is the memory. But the way you react to that memory, the emotional pull it has on you, once you resolve that, then the memory doesn't keep coming up again because it has no emotional pull. Okay? Simple as that. All of my AFT sessions, at least until further notice, are done on Zoom. So you participate in the privacy of your own home. If you're dealing with something really, really deeply emotional, you don't have to tell me what it is. Okay? I don't have to know that. I can help you get through it, resolve it, dissolve it, and you can lead a happier, healthier, stronger life. So it's up to you. There's no pressure ever. Message me. We can talk about whether you're a good fit for it or not. I'm not going to accept a client I don't think I can help. That's not how I roll. I could help you find someone if I can't help you. But yeah, let's chat. You can leave me a message at my email, hello@withmarg.com. Talk to you later. Bye.